I was 17 when life showed me what it meant to be poor. My father had died when I was barely 12, leaving my mother to raise me and my 2 younger siblings with nothing but the strength of a broken heart and a tray of fruits. We hawked under the sun, oranges, bananas, whatever was in season. The little we made kept us breathing but barely alive. Every evening, I'd watch my mates in school uniforms return from classes while I dragged my tired legs home, my tray empty but my heart heavy. Then one day, fate brought him. A tall man, probably in his late 50s, with a gold wristwatch that glistened under the sun and eyes that studied me too deeply. His name was Chief Elvis, a wealthy businessman who owned almost half the plaza in our area. He first saw me while I was hawking oranges near the market. He stopped his car, rolled down his tinted glass, and called out, "Beautiful girl, come here." I was hesitant, but poverty has a way of suppressing pride. I went closer. He bought everything I had and paid double the price. The next day, he was there again. And the next. At first, I thought it was a coincidence, until it became a pattern. He would drive slowly behind me, smile each time I looked back, and offer me money I couldn't take. I avoided him, but he persisted like a shadow that refused to disappear. One evening, as I got home, I saw him parking just behind me. My mother came out from the kitchen, surprised to see a man of such status walking me home. She asked questions, and I answered them all. She smiled faintly, then sighed. "My daughter," she said, "God has finally remembered us. This man can change our story. Don't be foolish." Her words pierced me. I wanted to protest, but I was raised never to disobey my mother. So I yielded. Chief wasted no time in transforming our lives. He rented a 3-bedroom flat for us in a better area, opened a thriving business for my mother, paid my siblings' school fees in full, and enrolled me in an open university. He said it was so I could balance education with love. I became his woman, the young, beautiful mistress hidden from the world but flaunted in secret. He bought me clothes, jewelry, and gadgets. My mother was happy. She said I was lucky. But deep down, I felt like I had sold my soul for comfort. Then came the day I realized I was pregnant. When I told Chief, he was furious. "Terminate it," he barked. "You want to ruin my reputation." I cried and begged, but he was unmoved. He gave me money for an abortion, but I couldn't do it. I kept the pregnancy, even when he cut all ties with me. My mother called me stubborn, my world fell apart, but I held my baby boy with pride. He was my only reason to live. Years passed. I went back to school, worked hard, and managed to rebuild a quiet life for myself and my son, Daniel. He was the exact image of his father, same eyes, same smile, same dimple. Then one day, love found me again. His name was Emeka, young, intelligent, and kind. He loved me genuinely and loved Daniel too, even without seeing him yet. I kept my past buried. I told him Daniel's father was late. For the first time in years, I felt alive again. We got engaged. Everything was perfect until the day Emeka came to my house and met Daniel. He stared at him, long and deep, as though the boy had slapped him with a memory. "He looks familiar," he muttered. My heart skipped, because for the first time I noticed their striking resemblance. He began asking questions. I dodged them, but I could feel suspicion growing in his eyes. Days later, he came again and asked to take Daniel out for ice cream. I hesitated, but my mother encouraged me, saying he was now family. He didn't take him for ice cream. He took him to a hospital. 2 days later, he returned, acting cold, distant, and trembling. "Who is Daniel's father?" he demanded. "His father is late," I whispered. He threw a paper at me, a DNA test. "He has the same genotype and blood group as me. Do you by any chance has anything to do with my father?" He questioned. My legs gave way. I couldn't breathe, I was too dumb to utter a word. Tears blurred my eyes as reality sank in. Chief Okonkwo, the man who ruined my innocence, was his father. Emeka went home with the report, and hell broke loose. His mother fainted. His father was disgraced. Their home became a war zone. Days later, Emeka came to return my engagement ring. I love you, but I can't marry my father's mistress. And I can't grow up calling my brother my stepson. He walked away. I stood there, watching everything crumble again. Love, peace, dreams, all shattered because of a decision I made in poverty. Moral lesson: never use immorality as a poverty alleviation scheme. Money fades, beauty wanes, but consequences last longer than pleasure. If I had known that chasing comfort through sin would cost me peace for a lifetime, I would have chosen hunger and dignity instead. Because sometimes, the price of comfort is too heavy to pay.